Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to do this one for sure. It is July the 7th, 2020. It is 9:58. All right, let me tell you what's going on, okay? This earthquake, they have downgraded so bad that you won't recognize it from the tweet. It happened 51 minutes ago. Okay, let me show you the tweet first. Can you guys see that tweet? I hope you can see that tweet. It says a preliminary 5.9 Kodiak Island Region. USGS just put that up a little while ago. Hey, Carlos. Hey, sweetie. Well, that's early. Anyway, let me hold that for you. Sorry about that. Now, they downgraded that to a 5.2. Then they downgraded the 5.2 to a 5.1. Good evening, Joanne. All right. So that's why it's taken me 52 minutes, because you sent out a 5.9. Yeah, you got my attention. You downgraded to a 5.2. You still got my attention. You downgraded to a 5.1. Something ain't kosher. All right. Let me show you what they got. 10 p.m. there. Yeah, same here, Joanne. All right. Now, like I said, they had it at a 5.9. Downgraded this to a 5.2. Downgraded it again to a 5.1. You're going to have the original tweet. Okay? And you're going to have the 5.2, and then you'll have the 5.1. USGS said it was 62 miles southeast of Akhiok, Alaska, at 2.8 miles in depth. All right. EMSC. Let me pull them up. They're just as bad as USGS. Okay, so we're going to pull them up right now. EMSC now has it at 5.1. EMSC had it at a 5.2. They downgraded it to a 4.9 and then upgraded it to a 5.1. They've got it 115 miles southwest of Kodiak, Alaska, at 6.2 miles in depth. You've got the links in here, guys. I would never fib to you. Now, the reason EMSC got it downgraded that 5.2 to a 4.9, let me show you. Germany Earthquake Center. Guess what? They put up a 4.9. Immediately, EMSC downgraded it to a 4.9. All right? They've got it Kodiak Islands, Alaska. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth. Now, the only earthquake center that did not mess with the numbers was GFC and Australia. Let me pull up Australia for you. Hopefully this will pull up. There it goes. Pulling up Australia Earthquake Center. Let me enlarge it for you here. Let's see, we'll make sure the depth is still the same. Okay. Australia Earthquake Center has it at 5.3. Kodiak Islands Region. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth also. Yeah, it's definitely hot here too. All right. And now, I wasn't quick enough. Usually I'm impatient and want to go to disaster alert and copy it immediately. But at the rate they were going and down, I thought I should wait. All right, so let me take you to disaster alert. It's just a little frustrating, guys. Now, I really don't know if that was a 5.9 and they just downgraded, or somebody screwed up on the tweet. They don't tweet for anything under a 5.1, a 5.5. They do not. Okay? All right. Pulling it up now. Disaster alert. 5.1. All right. Let me go ahead and read it for you. An earthquake of magnitude 5.1 at a depth of 6.2 miles. No, sorry. Let's start that over again. An earthquake of a magnitude 5.1 at a depth of 2.8 miles has occurred 100 kilometers southeast of Akhiok, Alaska, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. And let me copy that. Copy. You know, one place I did not check to see, and I'm going there now. We're going to go to the US tsunami page. Where was that? When was that? Okay. US tsunami page has got it at 5 miles. I mean, magnitude 5 at 7 miles in depth. There was no tsunami warning for this earthquake. All right, none. There is no tsunami danger from this earthquake. Okay, I got to go see if USGS downgraded it again. And if they did, I'll have to put that in there also. I don't like it when they play with the numbers. Just don't. Nope, they kept it there, 5.1. Well, they should after downgrading it 3 times. Anyway, let me copy this into the notes. Disaster alert. Paste. All right, get rid of commercials. Don't need to see commercials. Delete. Okay. Now they're saying the estimated release for this earthquake. USGS was the primary data source. All right. The estimated release for this earthquake was 674 tons of TNT. Closest volcano they're saying is 132 miles away, 132.9, so 33 miles away. Let me go ahead and pull that up and show you. Now, guys, can you see this? What does that say? A 5.2. All right, so they've had it at a 5.9 and a 5.2. That's what they're saying right now, 5.2. BJ. All right, so we're going to open that up. They haven't changed it in here yet. What the heck? No. BMKG, no. No, 2.5, no, no, and no, and no. Okay. All right. We're going to shrink this down. I want to see what the closest volcano is. And they're saying the volcano name is GVIK. So let me open these volcanoes up here so we can see which one is the closest. It probably is that one. Yep. Okay. That would be your earthquake right there at the bottom. And your closest volcano is right up there at the top. Okay. They've got it 132.9 miles. So that's 133 miles away. It is green. It is normal. It is dormant. Most of those volcanoes in that area are at this point. Okay. All right, guys. 11 people, 3 thumbs up. I'm sad. Gosh. All right, I got to get back to my husband, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy all these links and get them to you right away. It's been a little weird here tonight. He's got to go in next week, guys, for a lung biopsy. And then they want to do a brain scan on him also to see if he has anything other than his brain there. Okay. I am closing everything down. Going to go to YouTube. Going to paste these into the box and we'll go back and check one more time. Okay. Channel. Video. Come on. Edit. And we're going to paste this into the description box for you. Now, guys, if you're going to go look after this video, go to community. YouTube doesn't post my earthquakes for anywhere 24 hours. Just letting you know. They're afraid somebody's going to say something they disagree with. All right. And save. All right. Now I'm going to go back and see if they still agree. Okay. Going to go open up USGS. Opening up, this is USGS webpage. Let me repeat what I told you before. They've got it now at a 5.1. They sent out a tweet saying it was a 5.9. Downgraded that 5.9 to a 5.2. Downgraded that 5.2 to a 5.1. Okay? 62.1 miles south-southeast of Akhiok, Alaska. They've got it at 2.8 miles in depth. And before I leave you, I'm going to show you that tweet. I am not joking you. I would not joke with you. That is serious. All right? This is a tweet I got. It says 5.9, preliminary. Okay? But that's a heck of a downgrade. A 5.9 to a 5.2 and then to a 5.1. That's a heck of a downgrade. All right, let's go to EMSC. Now, EMSC has had this at a 5.2. They downgraded it to a 4.9 after GFC posted a 4.9. Okay? Then they upgraded it again to a 5.1 after USGS posted a 5.1. And that's where it sits right now. All right? EMSC said Kodiak Island Region, Alaska. They've got it 115 miles southwest of Kodiak. They've got it 6.2 miles in depth. All right. I'm going to show you Australia, guys, because Australia has also got it, but they've got it at a 5.3. And with all the upgrades and downgrades from USGS and EMSC, Australia kept it the way it was. They have not upgraded it or downgraded it so far. Opening it up. Opening up Australia earthquake page. There it sits. Let me open this up so you can see it. Australia said it was a 5.3. Right there. 5.3. Kodiak Islands Region. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth. You pick your earthquake centers, guys. I'm not here to do that. I can't tell you who to believe and who not to believe. I provide you with all information, all links. That's my job. All right? So, be careful, please. I'm trying. I know there was one in Panama. But, guys, I'm having to take care of Tom. We're having a very rough day, okay? So I'm going to do that. He's my top priority, but I wanted to share this with you in case some of you guys got a tweet from USGS saying it was a 5.9. Okay? All right, guys. God bless each and every one. I want to thank Carlos for coming in. Thank you for being here. Joanne, thank you for being here. You guys are totally, totally awesome. BJ, thanks for coming in, sweetie. I'm not used to my table. Take care, Rose. God bless. I don't know what table you're talking about, BJ. Tablet. Okay, gotcha. I misread it. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I want one. I'm going to get me a tablet down the road. It's sure better than holding up a cell phone. If I can hold up a tablet for you, that'd be a lot larger and a lot easier for you guys to see. Yeah, BJ, I know. I'm just having a rough evening. I got to get into Tom, guys. God bless each and every one of you. Sending big, big hugs. All right. God bless and be safe. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Yes, definitely larger print. Have a great one, guys.